Hello, people. How's everybody doing tonight? Seven the second here. Hope you guys are having a good night tonight, because I know I am. Tonight has been a good night, a good day. Got a lot of stuff done. Still got a lot of things to do, but they're still going. I hope you guys have had a good weekend. I felt like Saturday I basically didn't have any free time, but that's because I was out like almost all Saturday afternoon, like starting like right at lunch, pretty much through dinner. I was out, and then we were doing other stuff, but that's besides the point. What the hell song is playing now? Oh, okay. I was like, what in the hell? Why can't I hear the song? It's because it's Eternal Sonata, and the song is really, really soft. Like, I think I have to crank it a lot louder. There, now you can hear it. So, there was a chance that I probably could have streamed last night, but I was like, I have things to be doing. I don't want to, like, wait and put them off. And I even put off a few of them, but we'll get them done tomorrow. It'll be fine. But enough about all that. You know what? You know what it's time for? It's time for some fucking Persona 5. Where is that button at? See, this is the thing. I moved my mic over here so I can have this space over here free, because my drink is right here, and it's easier to drink this way. I'm still trying to figure out how the fuck I can get the ice in here to... I don't really want to bang it next to all of my electronics, but like... Ooh, you picked up all of a sudden. Okay, game. Okay, I see you. But yeah, let's jump in on that Persona and go from there. Because what's going to happen is, for like all of my stream switching, once I actually get the Stream Deck, because I have one on pre-order, the Elgato thing, I'm going to have it like right here next to my drink. My drink will probably go right here. And then if I need to switch scenes, I could just go whoop, and just hit the scene and go for it. And eventually I'll be good enough, but... Alright, let us... I think we're aiming for... That's a little low. There we go. Alright, so, last time, if you remember, we were literally the night before we find out what happens with our friend. I think we still have one thing we can do. Right? We can call Kawakami, which I feel like we do need to be working her up. We can get Oya and Mishima up. I got the cash, right? Let's call her up.
Hi.
You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't take too many detours, okay? Oh yeah.
Hey.
We have the right persona for her. We're not gonna get an advancement this time, but we are gonna get some progress towards an
Then
advancement.
I'll head over.
Should clean my room. Sure, why not? Let's just see what happens. Wish I could have gotten something more expensive. Just kidding. Thank you. Cool. We're gonna get a rank up next time we talk to her.
Thank you for using our service.
That's fine. Like her social or her confidant seems to be really, really powerful. Like legit, seriously powerful. It already is great the fact that I can have her do laundry for me and then just still have the night to do stuff, because that frees up an action. It costs me money to have her do it, but I'm not running into problems right now with cash. All right. It's 7-9. What in the... Oh, Jesus. Well, that was like a fucking 10% jump. Holy shit. I heard they cut some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I saw them at Shibuya. The Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man.
Dude, it's so hot. Ugh. Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? See, the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madara may too, if I'm not mistaken. Think it's a fan of these? If so, I'm impressed. I can't believe they actually steal hearts. Who knows? How long is this motherfucker in the center
No matter
still?
how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
How long has this blinking motherfucker here been inside my screen? Little asshole. I see you, Pretty. Don't think I don't see you. The only one up there is that one. That's the only one on the screen right now.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes. The Phantom Thieves.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
I'm pretty sure I know what that one is. Complete the bank palace. Yep.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
Oh, no. She hasn't fallen under the influence. She's sort of helping to lead us, but that's entirely besides the point. Of course, they've got Sai sighing, but all right, sure.
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
Saturday morning. What's going on?
Now everyone.
Sailor Dad, how you doing? Oh my God. How are you, buddy? Let me see something here. Yes, how you doing, man? How are things? What's good? Welcome to Persona, because we doing stuff. I heard the leader of that crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. Seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful for the police for arresting the perp, even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. Short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question, second son?
Give me an answer.
What is the sum of the angles A through E? You fucking what? One, two, three, four, five. Is that 120? Is it 120? It's fucking. I was like, it's either 120 or 180, and I couldn't. I'll take the loss on that one. Still take the knowledge point, but I'll take the loss on it.
Very good.
That's correct. Oh my God! I didn't even. No, that's not a right angle. No, it's not. The sum of A through E is the same as the sum of the internal angles of a triangle. 180. Yeah, fuck me, man. Because that one's that one. Wow, just... Oh my God. I'd have never gotten that wrong. Fuck that. I got calculators for shit like that.
Nice going.
good that things are going good, sir. We got that encyclopedic knowledge. I need to work on my charm, though. By the way, the rumors that the Phantom Thieves took down the perp this time, Kanashiro. I remember their name was with that bit on Madarame, as well as the incident in May. Is this a new urban legend? Anyways, please prepare your test starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like that.
Yep.
I think he succeeded in changing his heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves too. Yeah, so I honestly feel like
Hell yeah! Kanashiro finally confessed!
I'm gonna let Ryuji say that because I knew he was gonna say something. I feel like the rules they put out were aimed more at people on YouTube, not for people who were doing live content. Because if you go into a game in Persona, if you pop into a stream like this, like a Persona stream, and you see, I think it's up there on the title, like way over there on the far side, set 14. Actually, no, we're 15 now. We're on set 15 of this game. If you want to see what the game is like, it's you're not gonna really do that. And if you're like if you don't know what the game is like, you're not gonna know that you're getting spoiled by anything, anyways. Yeah, there's been a lot of people on Twitch that have finished the game on Twitch completely, 100% did it on Twitch, and they haven't banned anyone for that stuff yet. So I feel like we've got a pretty, like, I feel like I might be able to finish this game on there. Oh, well, YouTube's a different thing. YouTube is really easy for them to do. YouTube, they literally just give some sample footage of things they don't want shown, and YouTube auto does it. Thank God, though. I was going to be super annoyed if I was like, well, I just hit the pass point. I would have had to stop last set, and then there's nothing I could have done. But it didn't happen, and I'm really glad for that. What's probably going to happen is give another month or two, and they'll probably go, okay, now we just don't want you to like do other stuff. Now, I will say this, Sailor Death, if you just started Madarame's Palace, I would be careful about what you see in the stream. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to spoil somebody for doing anything. And we just finished. I'm one palace ahead of you. This is the end of the third palace, which I find really interesting. Who's all here at the time? But still, we just be careful on yourself, man. Oh, spoilers don't affect you at all. Okay. Like I said, I've given you the fair warning. You're welcome to hang out at your own discretion here.
People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announced
I find it really interesting that we're missing a person, but still, knowing something and experiencing it for you are different things. Yeah. So sometimes spoilers affect me, and I'm like, fuck, man, that sucks that you told me about that stuff. But the other time, I'm just like, wait, how the fuck does that even happen? Now, saying that, I know nothing about what's going on. I have not looked at like I could tell like when somebody's passed me in a stream, and I just go, how about I don't watch you just yet? I'll come back later once I've actually going for it. But I can definitely understand that mentality.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for us.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
I knew the Phantom Thieves weren't evil. How could they be evil? They do stuff. I've always believed in the Phantom Thieves. I even though I might have said last week that that they might be criminals and they might need to be arrested. If someone were to leak the entire plot for The Last Jedi and I saw it, it wouldn't bother you one bit. It might lessen the effect of something happening in The Last Jedi. Like, there might be like a scene that's just not as impactful. I'm still gonna fucking enjoy The Last Jedi. Like, legitimately. It's not gonna change any of that, at least.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part.
Yeah.
Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
I'm been actually wondering that myself, Ryuji. Where is she? That's probably her now.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today. I've been called into a meeting with the principal.
Oh, because the thing he asked you to be looking into suddenly is just solved? Okay.
There's no need to worry, though. More importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
Huh? What did it say?
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who was that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
I feel like we're already there. Yusuke, I feel like we're already there. I mean, you saw Mr. Ace Detective on TV. They already know about us.
It'll be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but do you remember what the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
The other metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Yeah, which makes me kind of worried.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I mean, he did pull a lot of shit out his ass, but
I hope that's the case.
sometimes you need to pay attention to the shit that comes out of someone's ass, 'cause it might cause you problems.
Anyways, in your face, Akechi.
I really want him to walk up literally right now.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Yeah, hell, this was like half the time we just fucking stumbled into this one. I don't have no idea what we're doing for the next one.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
Yeah, I mean, we have to be very creative with our choice of who we're gonna try to change their heart.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too.
Yeah, we just need to get her, like, out of these meetings.
By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
And it's Ryuji. Did you really think he would lay low and just wait? To just not do anything? No, not this loud motherfucker, no.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. Oh.
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. Do you wish not to stand out? You had best not get bad grades, okay?
Oh, she is gonna come down and, like, choke you out if you get bad grades.
That is something I simply would not be able to overlook as student council president.
This is what happens when you make friends with the fucking student council president. Your grades better be good, or she knows where you sleep, or where you live, or one of the two. She knows how to find your ass and start saying, why'd you get bad grades? What's going on? I don't understand. Tell me why you got bad grades.
For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
How the fuck did she know we were calling to talk about that? How? All right. So the other end of the conversation.
Care to explain?
I
Explain.
believe in what I wrote. The Phantom Thieves are just.
Oh. Oh.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
It's impossible that she decided to stand up to your ass and like end an investigation without your call, or that they're not just.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about your letter of recommendation, too.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit.
Oh, get shit on! She don't need your words.
Please excuse me.
Hey.
Hey, we're not done here.
Did his head literally not go up that high? His head literally went up like half a foot compared to where he was sitting.
Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this. About that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties.
Just a few. It's not bad. It's not the worst kind of thing in the world.
Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this?
Okay, suddenly some things just made a lot more sense. Some things just made a lot more sense and I think I get a few things in the plot. I didn't think I would get those things in the plot, but I understand them now. Oh, see, yeah, I see it out there. Tacos suddenly makes a lot of sense. I see you out there, Tacos.
No, that's not what I meant.
That's kind of
I will
what I'm
investigate with
thinking.
all the resources available to me.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. And it suddenly makes a lot... Certain things... Like, there's like this giant puzzle in front of me of how everything fits together. And I just realized that this piece here can go right here. And suddenly a bunch of things just click. And everything sort of works. And I'm just like, how did I not see that? It all makes sense now.
Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it.
I don't know how this man got... How they got... If this is true, I don't know how the fuck they got involved. I can guess. But...
I'm home.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything okay?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Yes, of course. Though, what is the point of studying?
What do you mean?
I was just wondering what will be waiting for me at the end. Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Somebody had a bad day at work. Jesus.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
Yeah, the police did their stuff and they got a bad guy. It's great.
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Did she just walk the fuck out of her house
So
again?
she was pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found a place where I belong.
In previous Persona games, a conversation like that would have led to their persona evolving.
You're back.
I feel like Sai is one of those people who is like, she's having to be super competitive because she's trying to suddenly raise for herself and for her sister, for her little sister. Even though her little sister doesn't have that many years to sort of before she's like out in college and everything and going that way. But I feel like she's trying too hard. I feel like she's just like, I don't have an option to not push myself to my limits and go as high as I possibly can, even if I have to do some weird shit to set myself up for it. Yeah, and again, like exactly, she's sort of lost herself in her own goal. She's almost forgotten the reason she's doing it and is so focused on the process of doing it. So we'll see how this evolves because we still got plenty of game to go. How goes it? Everything seems above board with you, but that doesn't mean you can slack off because summer's on the horizon. Got it. This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it. It's only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him. Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal. Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. Don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. Essentially, I told him I was unable to find any information. Are you gonna be okay? I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. Quite a refreshing feeling. What are you gonna do now? You want to stay with the Phantom Thieves? That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble. Welcome aboard. We could use somebody who can do sort of effectively neutral damage. I haven't found anything that reflects nuclear yet, so that the day we run into that in combat, is the day she's gonna have a bad time. But that's for later. It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us. We should allow her to join us. It'd be greatly convenient. Well then, I hope I can continue to get along with all of you. Advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising. We'll be able to do even more now. So can we go anywhere tonight? Oh, we can get Kawakami up. What's today's date? Today's Saturday? Is there anything going on Saturdays that I need to do? Let me look at Kawakami. I don't think I get anything at 4, but it's probably not a bad idea to rush to run that rank up. Is there anything else I want to do tonight? I think oh, it's here. I think it was Monday, Thursday. Yeah, Monday, Thursday are the only days where it can happen. It's Saturday. There's not a lot of... Can't get a Y, because fucking Christ, we have nowhere near the guts for that. We need Charm to get her up. I really want to work towards the slack off thing because I'm curious as to what it will do. And we already have... Or we already have... that.
Oh.
Yeah, let's call her up.
Hi.
Summer, so don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing at night. Wait, is this considered playing at night? Or worse. It's under my supervision, it's fine. Alright, we can get that bond up. Call her over.
bitch!
Good God. Jesus, woman. This is just...
Hey,
So, Master, I want to provide more services for you. That would be great. That's not actually the reaction I thought I was going to get. I thought I was going to get points off that, but whatever. I'm getting really good at giving massages. And I'll massage you anywhere you like. Well, how was that? Thing is, I talked to my boss about picking up more shifts. And he said that he prioritizes younger women. It is kind of rude. God, I wish I had saved before I'd done this. Fuck, I want to answer some of these other ones. Seriously, you didn't have to say that right to my face. I mean, age has nothing to do with cleaning a room. And I look damn good for my age, if I do say so myself. Girls in my neighborhood always tell me that I'm pretty. Is that... Part of me's almost like I wouldn't be surprised if it's the girls in her neighborhood sort of sort of almost giving her like a fake compliment, like they're not really complimenting her, but like they are. The latchkey kid who lives next door always asks me to tie up her hair. Thanks to that, I'm an expert with these pigtails now. See? I'm damn good for... Wait. Don't tell me I'm the only one who thinks this way.
Master!
Would you please give me your honest opinion? I look pretty good as a maid, don't I? Yeah. Bononeshama. Really? I'm gonna take your word for it. You go out over your way to request me, and all I do is sit here and vent to you. What the heck am I saying? You're my student. My double life as both a teacher and a maid is so exhausting. Maybe I let my guard down because you know both sides of me. The more I come here, the more I feel like I can relax. As a maid, I'm supposed to help my master relax, but instead, I'm the one who's being helped.
Sorry.
I'm such a terrible maid. Rank up!
All right.
Alright, next rank is a really good one. I don't know what it's going to get me, but...
So...
I have something to confess. I lied about the reason why I need to make more money. I don't have a sick sister. All that stuff about the fees and the charges was a lie, too. I mean, I kind of already knew that. I can't get requested unless I make up those kind of stories. See, you understand now, right? Nothing good will come from involving yourself with a terrible person like me. It's a good lesson learned. Let's put an end to this. Thank you for using our service. Plot alert. Wait. Oh, time to find out who our next target is.
Don't be ridiculous. This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Yes, it was.
Just tell me the truth.
I'm already telling you the truth. You already know the truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
I think it's time for you to ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward.
Yeah, you know, it's right around the time when I'm saying she got involved.
Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves?
Yes, he did. He told me
Those
that.
words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Yeah, I could see that. I could easily see me just being like, no, it was somebody else. But it's really weird that I didn't try to go into detail. So either I'm a really good liar, or I'm telling you the truth, as of the point in the story that I know. It's the truth. You're a good enough prosecutor. You can tell when someone's lying. Even if you don't like the truth, you know.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere?
She's starting to get it. I have an idea of what's going on right now. Like this entire fucking scene. I have an idea. Mainly because we were, unless something later happens, because we were captured in Phantom Thief mode, and we've never gone Phantom Thief mode in the real world. We'll see. I have no evidence to say that it's true or not, but we'll see.
There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true.
There's some things that I don't understand based on if that plot line that I just talked about is even right. But if it is right, I can think of a few ways that it could go down.
Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie at this point.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me?
If you want to take it that way, yes. Because nobody else in this place likes me right now. You're the only person who does.
Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts.
Yeah.
Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now.
Good. She's open to change. Some people are very stubborn. They like to keep their beliefs. It's like, even if I do believe you, nah, fuck you. But not this time.
In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth.
I mean, I haven't told you a lie yet.
It's a fair deal. Is that acceptable?
Wait, am I gonna get a confidant rank off this?
I am
Whoa! Whoa!
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become
What
the
arcana
wings
is
of
she?
rebellion that breaketh the
Empress?
chains of captivity. With the birth of the
Of
judgment
course she's the
persona,
fucking judgment
I
persona.
have
Oh my
obtained the wings of
god.
blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Oh my god! Suddenly things make much more sense.
All right.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target.
That makes things really, really weird. Can I make judgment personas and use Arcana Burst from a confidant I make in the future? Somebody, this is like some fucking timey-wimey wibbly-wobbly bullshit, but I like it. I don't know how I didn't go, oh, clearly she's going to be a confidant at some point. No, I didn't even fucking think about that. Like, that didn't cross my mind.
I stand corrected. It was they who targeted your group first, wasn't it?
What?
The identity of your opponent is this.
At Medjed?
We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown.
Well, how the fuck do you... What?
If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Yeah, that's actually kind of a good point. I don't know how the fuck we target them. We did get ourselves a real One-sama. We have ourselves a confidant now. We have One-chan, and we have One-sama now. Man, things made him have a change of heart, right? seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey, you there. You there. You're... Oh, wow, I read that wrong. Hey. Hey, you're there, right? Come downstairs. Oh, boy. I don't like being called downstairs for shit.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge.
Sure.
Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute.
What?
That was the one the staff recommended to me, though. Won't that printer do?
Wait. How the fuck old is he? Are they implying what I think they're implying? Because that would be crazy.
Huh, it'll do, but it's not it. Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding
Oh, Batman conditions. There's always somebody who thinks the vigilantes are a menace to society.
country. This dangerous group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
Okay, I actually could see that. That's not just like... That's not the worst, like, okay, that's not the worst, like, vigilantes or evil, hoo-da-boo-da-boo-da-boo that I've ever heard, but we'll go with it.
I see. You're absolutely correct.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too?
Yeah.
Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Hey, Grandma likes it. Grandma's on our side.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good.
Well, that's a crazy theory my brain just came up with, but you know what? I'm gonna keep that one down.
Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
Thank you for coming in. Come back more.
Yes. I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case, but to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either.
Sure you're not. Sure you're not, buddy.
There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention. We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes. A grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a few people are entitled to change the world. Like you, future Prime Minister.
Okay. Yeah, it's almost comic book levels of evil. Like, hot damn. It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
I'm watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya. What's up? We're here to hang out.
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Hanging out, studying for finals. It's like all the same shit.
Why am I here too?
Because you're gonna help us study with finals, if that's what we're actually doing.
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know?
I was about to say, I don't need to study.
Oh, I'll hold you to that. Want to see who gets the higher test scores?
Sure, let's go, motherfucker.
Let's leave those
Bring it
guys
on,
be.
bitch.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. We can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell her yourself.
Well, you know, there was a thing that happened and I pissed someone off.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Yes, it does. I think I've been given a number. There's like 9 waifus you can date in this game. I don't know all of them, but there's enough in here. So you can definitely get your waifu fix on. Now, as a note, for anybody who's not heard me talk about this, I am going for the harem section of date everybody and then get fucked on Valentine's Day because I want to see what they happens. Dude. Bruh. We got, well, it's not gonna face the right way. We got best waifu. Actually, I gotta go full screen for this. We got best waifu. It's a little charm that I picked up one day. And then, we have second best waifu. And they get to sit on the backpack. But don't worry. I'm right there with you, buddy. Right there with you.
Hey, don't forget me.
Yeah, you're still there. You're still there, Morgana. We know you're there. Don't worry.
I know. We're all part of the team.
Yep.
By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
I think she's starting to want to change her sister's heart, but that's a different story.
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exam?
It's Ryuji? Maybe not?
Not really.
It's fine if I leave then?
No, I'm just joking. Please teach us.
What was this term? It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
Well, what kind of phobia are you talking about?
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Really? I don't think I've heard you say anything that's like completely terrible grammar, but then again, I guess proper grammar really only comes up when you're either making like an official speech or you're writing something down.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
When it comes to you, your Japanese is questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the writer's feelings? What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible. I can't memorize all these formulas. Ain't there a good way of cheating?
Really? Really, Ryuji? You're gonna ask about a way of cheating in front of the fucking student council president who's like right there, right in front of you? No.
Why don't we take a break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san. This case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how a calling card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that.
Again, he doesn't like us, so that's not necessarily the best thing.
The question is what the Phantom Thieves actually did.
Yeah, there's no way they're gonna know.
If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
I mean, yeah, you could see it like that.
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are exposing hidden injustices in society. However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
This motherfucker's gonna be like, he's literally our Harvey Dent. Something bad's gonna happen to him. Something bad. I don't know what it's gonna be, but something bad's gonna happen to this guy.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes. They're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Because he's the police, he sort of has to.
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too.
I imagine.
And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah?
How much bigger can we get than a Yakuza boss?
That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's blowing in our direction and everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yeah, after exams.
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
Yeah, we didn't really do anything with... Well, we did stuff with Yusuke, but it was sort of an in-house thing.
Huh? A buffet?
Where would be good? Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival!
Oh yeah, it's that season, huh?
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys own a yukata? Will you wear a yukata?
Are you gonna wear one on? Morgana wants to know really badly. Are you gonna wear one? Ha 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 ha.
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
Yeah, it's a great idea. Sure.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Oh, she is laying the law down. I like it.
Yes, ma'am. Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Where the fuck could that bug be?
Study comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them.
How...
Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm wondering. We do got the stalker, boys. Have I seen Yukata? I guess it's that time of year. This dangerous, almost psychotic blog that I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him, I'll kill him, I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it that she's talking about her boyfriend. Sounds dangerous. Yeah, it seems like she'll do something real bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. It turns out she's a Shujin student. You know the girl named Yumeko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you gotta do something before things get worse. Kanashiro's heart change just probably opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Oh. Now an update. Now an update on the arrest of Kanashiro, a suspected mafia and scam ringleader. Just before his arrest, calling cards with the suspect's name were posted all over the area. Pictures of these were spread on the internet. Some claim these are the proof that the Phantom Thieves exist. Calling cards all over town is really effective. Getting famous might keep us pretty busy. But I want to buy stuff from the shopping channel.
Hey.
I want to buy. Can I make stuff? Can I? It's not gonna do anything. I already have Le Choco Fountain. I need to do that. Get anything else?
Well then.
Alright, let's go sleep. Let's see what the fuck happens when we go to sleep. What are the Okay, I think I know how the plot of this section is going to go based on the things we just saw because my brain just put 2 and 7 together. Alright, let's see what happens. Because I have an idea about how this is going to go.
Good morning.
Refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man even the police had trouble with. The fact that they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example? I mean, we'll let people talk. If they want to talk about it, sure. Come to their own conclusions. You know what you believe.
Thank you.
But I think that they're not... I think you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. But I noticed you're not saying the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase that. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible to not see a connection there. I'm sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again. It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage? Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hot spots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on the 18th of July.
I see.
Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, the organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous. I also am probably famous for the kid who rides the train with a cat in his bag.
How tragic.
The Phantom Thieves. In this internet society, every silly little thing gets its 5 minutes of fame. But just like a fleeting firework, they are destined to be forgotten once summer ends. Now that I think about it, there's an organism that has an even its own short-lived glimmer. That's right, fireflies. There probably is something akin to magic creatures to you city kids. Second-kun, you haven't been completely tainted by the city life yet, so here's a question.
Give it a try.
What is the name of the light-producing substance in fireflies? I would guess lumarine? Illuminarine? Luciferin? What the fuck? Oh! Because Lucifer's... Isn't Lucifer, like, light in some form? It makes sense. I think. Because they're probably...
Well done.
Correct. Luciferin when luciferin combines with oxygen, it undergoes oxidation and emits light. Firefly cannot cry, so it burns its body. Or so they say. The light is actually a chemical reaction called a cold light. It doesn't produce heat like a fire.
Nice going.
I'll take that knowledge point. I am nowhere near 5, but I need whatever points I can get to do it, because I'm not going to be spending a lot of time doing that stuff. Now that I think about it, there's a fireworks show next week. May not be a bad idea to go see them. However, don't become so blinded by the far-off lights that you can't see the exams in front of you. I want to go somewhere to relax after exams end. Exams start tomorrow. I hope I get to go do stuff in the after-school time. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals into the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The Fireworks Festival! You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying! I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about these things later. Yeah. Hey. Exams start Wednesday, don't they? Make sure you get some studying in.
I should write something.
We haven't made a lot of choices. Most of the stuff that's been going on for the past like 3 days in game have all been like things that I can't make decisions on. Oh, we can get Takemi up. I might go do that. And then tonight would be what do I get for Takemi if I go this? Because I am not near a thing, right? I need to get her up higher, but... Oh, we need to go sell stuff. You...
Hey. Come on.
Huh? All right.
Oh, I actually can't sell it.
Come again.
Why is the music in this game so fucking good? I guess I need to check on books while I'm thinking about it.
Welcome.
I mean, we could go to Shinjuku and get a book. It's cheap, and we're sort of flush with cash at the moment, so it's worth it to go over there and just check, if nothing else. Actually, does she sit? She does. I guess that's just the way... What, Justine, I think is that one? I think it's her.
Take your time.
Sure, I'll buy it. It's not a bad idea to have books. We should also go rent a book. Can I see my books? Where can I see my books? Oh! Oh, am I still in the middle of reading that one? Yeah, we're definitely reading that one. All right, we can't check out a book. It's not Friday, so we can't buy stuff. I think our best use of time is just let's keep hitting that. Let's keep hitting Takemi up to do stuff.
Don't pass out, okay?
It's getting hotter, huh? How's your health? Don't forget to stay hydrated. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You heard the nice doctor lady. Get yourself hydrated. Don't neglect that. Don't want you collapsing when you take my medicine. Let's do a clinical trial. Oh, the trial. I'm gonna pass on it today. She's depressed. Oh my fuck. Well, I don't think I can do the bathhouse in the day. Right. I can't do the bathhouse during the day. Right. I think I have flat. Actually, that's another thing I need to check. Do I have another? I do have a fertilizer on me. Cool. I'm gonna go see what movie's out. What's playing in the cinemas? Yes. Yes, I will. Gimme them charm parts. I want all three.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
This movie's right. A person's true value isn't about their social standing or wealth. Give me that 3 points. I would have actually laughed if that had given me enough charm to go up. You even watched the credits all the way to the very end. I don't think I'll be able to use this more than this time. So...
You're back.
Let's see, you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How did you know? Nothing gets by me. I own this place, right? That motherfucker. Does he have that person watching us? Is that what's going on? I can tell what's going on here just by looking at the tables. Uh-huh, sure. So here's the thing. And I'm going to point this out because a friend pointed this out to me. I actually think it's physically impossible for me right now to get a rank up with Sojiro. Because of the timeline of the game that we're in, of where we're at, I actually think he is locked at the... I think I have to go through some story stuff before I can get anything higher than what I've got him at right now, from what my friends were telling me. Because I think if I... Okay, first...
Just add this.
You got time right now?
Yeah.
Next time, then.
Let's see, because we can get a Y. We don't have the charm for that. I really feel like pumping our charm up is going to be really good. I have to just be careful that I don't get guts by accident. I did just save, right? 7-Eleven evening? Yeah. Oh, it's not raining, which means I can't get any of the extra stuff. That's fine, though. I'm not looking to get extra stuff. This mint bath is warming my body.
Wanna head back?
All right. let's get out of here. We need that charm up. What is?
Aren't the Phantom Thieves amazing?
They took down those mafia criminals this time. Did the Phantom Thieves really do that? Maybe some people are just having fun, giving them credit for a coincidence. I mean, no one can actually steal someone's heart. Just some urban legend noise. Isn't that what people said about the hacker group? It's a nice way of saying they're blackmailing bad people into confessing their crimes. Who are you to doubt the Phantom Thieves anyhow? What? Okay.
My hope rests with the
I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Man, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school, dude. We're practically one of them. Who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up to no good? The police should take notes.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before its exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest are the mysterious Phantom Thieves, a group that changes people's hearts. I recall there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong? Truly a modern legend of the gentleman thief. In this long history of humans, the gentleman thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Second-kun! This is a painting of the most famous gentleman thief in Japanese history.
Do you know the answer?
What was the name of the gentleman thief whose family was almost boiled alive during the Sengoku period? Isn't that Goemon? Yeah, Ishikawa Goemon. I mean, not to mention the fact that it fucking looks like Yusuke's persona. There was no other choice.
Correct.
I'm sure you know that. You know. This is the origin of the term Goemon bath, or a bath heated from the bottom. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing the money with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki or novels.
Nice going.
Give me that stat part. I mean, we literally just hit 4 a little bit ago. I don't think we're going to need to worry about hitting anything higher than 4 for this. However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. Let's make sure people don't think we're an illusion. But before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow. Bullshit, I do. I have 4 knowledge. No, I don't need to study anymore. I need to hit that charm juice. I need to give me some charm juice. Hope you're ready for exams. Be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades. The exams are coming up. If your study's been going well, I can give you a general idea of what it was like when I was a second year. Okay, so she is a third year student to us. For some reason, I wasn't sure if she was older than us or if she was in our same grade. What do you think? Want to study together? Decide later. They're going to really bring back the track team. The coach is going to be Yamauchi, too. It's basically, that guy's basically Kamoshida's junior. I swear he's scheming something. I guess I can look into that myself. What do you think about training today? Decide later. Let me see. So we have Ryuji here. We have Yusuke there. He's not going to go up. Takemi can't go up because we're cock-blocked by Charm. So... it's Tuesday. we're also not going to have any more time after school to do stuff. God, excuse me. Ryuji's gonna get Haris. Oh my god. Yes, please. I'll actually do it. I'll fucking do it. Is there any other way for me to get Charm really easily? Haris in Recovery seems like it's really fucking broken, and I really want it on him, so I think we go and do that.
Yo.
You heading home?
By the way,
Remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before? The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. He's gonna be the new track team advisor. You don't give a rat's ass about the sport, though. Or even the students. You see, I heard this rumor. Apparently, he's gotten into trouble with the school before with his drinking. But that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking, maybe he let some of that shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. Is there anything else to do today? We don't have anything to sell. We can't go see the movie again. We're only going to get 2 charm points tonight at night. So there's nothing we can do there. Nobody else gets his points up. Haris in Recovery seems like it's really powerful and I want it. So, hang on.
come on. Let's do it.
I want to save just in case something... Like, if I go through the thing with no points up... Let's go hang out. Let's get changed. We can meet at, somewhere in the school's got to be open. Let's try looking around. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we could probably run into Nakaoka and them if we were stuck around here. You got any ideas? I mean, I feel like we could just stay here. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem. Were you listening? I don't want to run into those guys. Try to think about how I feel. And don't tell me I don't got feelings. I'm full of emotion. I guess it won't hurt to peek around the gym. See, if they ain't there, maybe we can...
Whoa!
Nagaoka? Takeshi? The hell are you guys doing? We have a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You're gonna ask him questions with your fists? Anyway, ain't 3-on-1 kind of cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All that shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a little bull. What's my best option here? Because I'm wondering. I think in order to get points up with Ryuji, I feel like this is... You guys should trust him. There. Holy Jesus, that was good. That's right. You've been training together for freaking forever. Plus, ain't the track team coming back? You don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this old piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch. Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. It's gonna if you think that's gonna make you feel better, then go for it. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me. It feels real bad looking back on the shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look. Even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone. So you guys can just put this crap behind you. There's no reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are going to try and undermine our team. But I didn't do anything. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how many times you guys hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We got proof. Yamauchi told us about it.
Huh?
Wait, that Yamauchi? Y'all gonna believe that motherfucker? Come on, Takeshi. We gotta get out of here. It's gonna be real bad if anyone else showed up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You better remember that. You okay, man? What the hell was that all about? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But. When you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life for us harder. Because of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we really could belong. Tensions got pretty high after that. And things just been kind of rough from then on. You really think this is all fine now, huh? Well, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyway. Besides,
Hey.
I've realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself now. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh?
Hey.
You get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Absolutely. Jesus, this was a really big points level for him, right? He's the only one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you explain that? I don't know how to explain. I just feel free. Huh? Or huh? What? Are we stuck on repeat or something? Rank up.
All right.
Man, that was some funny shit. So so much for training though, huh? Come on, let's just get out of here.
Let's go.
Ooh, we should grab ramen on the way home. God fucking, I want to go to ramen tomorrow. I might go to ramen tomorrow. I have a ramen place that's pretty close by that's really nice. Fuck, wait, it's Monday. Tomorrow. Fuck! Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it? I think they're closed on Monday. It's kind of a thing that happens with a lot of, like, Japanese restaurants in this area. Is that, yeah, they're fucking Christ. Why did you have to remind me of ramen? God, I really want to go get ramen tomorrow, but there's not a good place around here to do it. I guess I'm going to get ramen on Tuesday. It's already pretty late. I guess I should head home. Alright, let's see who we have. Wait, doesn't hanging out with Oya give me charm? I don't need to know anything about her. I just like, doesn't hanging out with her give me charm up? I'm actually trying to remember if Fuck, I don't remember. I can't find anything that says anything about her giving charm. So, do we do it? Yeah, I mean, we probably can. We probably get away with it. I'm gonna save first, though.
I should write something.
This is where I'm like, I kind of want to get the charm up. Because we can't get Soju up. We can't even start fucking a Y because we don't have charm. I feel like it's a better point of... It's not a Tuesday and it's not raining, right? Or it's not a Wednesday or a Thursday and it's not raining, right? I think... Wait, who's talking to us? Exams are soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, want to do it together. I'm in serious trouble. Decide later. I don't need the stuff. I don't need the points. Any info I could turn into an article? I'm at Crossroads right now. Alright, let me look at something. Not that one. Wrong button, sir. No, that's clearly just a button too early. What do I get for her? She's only got 1 rank. Oh, she's got to have something good. Can't do Sun. We'll have to do him just before we do the next thing up. I think she gives charm up. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Fuck, that's a ramen shop. Wait, that's a ramen shop? That's not a ramen shop. Oh, wow. Morgana's like, nah, don't have that trash tier ramen. That's not what you do. I did just save scum, right?
Let's do it.
Or set up the save scum. Yeah, I did. I think no matter what, we're coming up here, but like, or maybe... You sure come here a lot. I don't mind it, but keep yourself in check, okay?
Hey!
There you are. I was wondering where my little informant had gone to. Isn't it warm out? Speaking of which, the public's starting to warm up to the Phantom Thieves, your favorite. Have you heard any good gossip? My deadline's coming up. Ah, material. Sit down. I'll treat you. Sure, let's hang out.
Hey!
For real? Okay, from the look of it, you must have gotten some good info, huh? Give me details about the Kamoshida incident. Well, I'm gonna go walk around. I'm a cat, but I still can't open a door, so I'm just gonna be... Like, I wanted to see Morgana pacing back and forth inside this place because there's nothing we can do. I see. A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different? Oh, that's a scoop. That kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or videos of it? Mishima might. Nice! You have some great connections. But seriously, Phantom Thieves of Hearts? They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth much in the end. What about their justice? That's actually hilarious. You actually think they're virtuous? In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like the shady actions of a charitable organization or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same thing goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt. Come on, don't be such a downer. Why? It's the truth. There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh.
Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi. Or we're all out. Hey, why don't you go back to covering politics? Oh, she used to cover politics? Ooh, I wonder if she's related to the Sun Arcana people. Or guy. No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department. Ugh, what a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean, don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source. Right. Sorry. Ugh, damn it. I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan. Jeez, you're such a child sometimes. I get the feeling those two people are connected. I'm right there with you, Tacos. I get that feeling. Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want. Oh, that's some scout you've got there. Anyway, why are you coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol? It's for the article. That's right. You're a true believer in Phantom Thieves, huh? Well, at least I know you're going to be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright? Do I actually get any charm? Yeah, that's the thing. Lala's not angry about trying to give alcohol to a minor. No. She just does not like indirect kisses. That's exactly what her problem is. She's just like, no, I can't do it. I can't let you give an indirect kiss. It doesn't work. No. Alcohol. If I'm gonna give him alcohol, it'll be fine. I'll just turn my back and everything will be fine.
All right.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move slow as a snail? Or a lot of booze? Certain sloshed reporter drank it all. Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding. Ooh, honey? Yeah! I don't know. Wait, what do I need? Who do I need Suave 3 for? Was that the... That was Chess Lady, right? Oh!
All right.
Give me that rank up!
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info. Fucking movie adaptation time. Oh, God. I'm getting really hyped up about the Phantom Thieves. And then all the news on Kaneshiro has distracted me from studying. Did it suddenly get hotter? I couldn't sleep last night. I heard they might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be kind of funny if it was. Oh, is it exam time? Today is your first day, the first day of your final exams. Begin! Which of these phrases has its origin in the Shoki piece? Wasn't it this? Sounds about right. Ding, 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 ding. An essay question? Looks tough, but let's calm down and think through it. Why did Ishikawa Goemon become a popular subject after his death? Okay, he was popular because he wasn't just a thief, he was a gentleman thief. Stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Yep, that's Goemon, alright. And the person in power who had it in for Goemon was Hideyoshi. Yeah, Hideyoshi was the most powerful figure during the Sengoku period. And Goemon's death after he got captured by Hideyoshi is famous too. He was boiled alive. Yeah, we have the term Goemon bath because of it. Goemon fought against those in power and was executed for it. After his death, he was seen as a hero.
Yep.
He finished in time.
Give it up.
I'm really glad I saved yesterday because... I mean, I'll probably redo the thing with Oya if I feel like I fuck up the test, but I don't feel like I'm gonna fuck up the test. Oh, 4 fucking days of exams is rough.
Now everyone.
What is the following? Which of the following statements are true of this organism? You fucking what? It's not related to crabs, right? I am gonna save scum this, but I think it's that it's not related to crabs. Okay. Sight, I'm gonna have to ask you to not be a dick. Yeah, it's not related to crabs. Because there was this entire thing about how crabs have like different shaped legs, they're pointed different directions, they have like an extra leg or something like that. What is said to be the reason why people begin dreaming in color? That was TVs, right? Yes, it's TVs, because it was once color TV started coming in. One more day. I am totally like just
Let's get started.
One of these is made using the silver ratio. It's got to be the paper. The pyramid, it's definitely not. The Parthenon is not. I don't think.
Ooh, we can do this.
Oh, yeah. Define sin and a thesis and the Greek root words of synesthesia. It's what is it? Is it? No, it's not set. Okay, it's not. Okay, fuck it. Which one is it? I had to scroll down so I wouldn't see the answers directly. Okay, yeah. So it was this. I don't know why this didn't seem right, but sure.
Ooh, we can do this.
And then I think, is there any more? Why? Okay, is there any more exams today? Today's the last day of exams.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna see how good of a score we get. Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted. I can get back to actually sleeping in peace. You must have been pretty. You must have been studying pretty hard if you kept it up all night.
Hey.
Nah, I was playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun. I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now. You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean. I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Wait.
Whatever, it's over now. Who cares about that anymore? What's really important is the family's popularity. Ain't it amazing? Feels like our time is finally here.
True.
I even heard about people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully. Should be no need to hurry. Spend some time thinking it over. Hold up. The most important thing right now is the celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget about the festival. It's on the 18th. I guess we're meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m. You sure are on top of these kind of things.
Now for the weather.
Next up is the weather. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden weather changes. Oh boy.
Ah, you're back.
Where have you been searching all along?
Forecasts have been terrible lately. I mean, they didn't say anything about rain today. Ooh. I think we have the charm to get up, I should have saved before I did that, but whatever.
Hey, hey! What?
Yes? My overflowing charm seemed to have reached Hifumi. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so experimenting with new tactics is best to do it alone at a place like this. Well, suppose it doesn't actually sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me. Please go ahead and pray. Hifumi Togo seems to take a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi experience. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Do it! Reina actually stops being highlighted when it's closed.
Yes? Can I help you?
I want to be a pro.
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know.
That's actually kind of a neat trick. That's like it's a good design feature to give you visual information saying, hey, this place is actually closed right now. I'd have to click it, then get the message the arena is closed.
There are other options, such as playing online. Sorry, I just can't. Well then. So, you like shogi?
Do we? Do we go with this answer? I mean, there's nothing that says I can't do any of this right now. Oh, you got a Soren? Nice. Nice. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, man. I kind of want to see what the reaction to this answer is, so we're going with it.
Huh? Oh, thank you very much. Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's all right with you.
Well, I mean, you can deal with the minus res in other ways, but it's not the worst. I don't know how to play. Fine with me, sure.
I'll start. So this is your skill level, huh? The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
Are we still talking about shogi?
Check.
That was really loud in the middle of a church, miss.
It's checkmate no matter how you look at it. Please concede.
I can still keep going.
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
I'm trying to study by staying in the game longer, lady.
Thank you for playing. Well then, that will be all for today. If it's all right with you, may I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
Sure.
Which is strange, since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
You were different too.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition.
Hmm.
You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. Is that agreeable?
I never watched Akagi. I did watch a little bit of Kaiji, but not a ton of it. Bring it on.
That's precious.
Wow, that's
Well then,
really condescending.
It's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
What arcana is she?
I think that quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts. And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
She does seem kind of I don't know how to describe her. Emo-ish is definitely a way, but it doesn't quite feel exactly right. So I'm not exactly sure. But I get where you're coming from.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
I imagine you do as well, lady.
I am thou.
All right, who the fuck
Thou
is she?
art I.
She Tower?
Thou hast acquired a
Tower
new
doesn't seem like it would
vow.
make sense.
It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona,
Sure. Okay, we can go with it.
blessing that shall lead to freedom and
Strategist, I guess. Yeah, I guess Star Persona because she's like a shogi star. So, Koma Sabaki allows you to swap a current. Oh my God, that's the best thing ever. That's so good.
All right.
Okay, let's end here for today. I shall see you again if the fates allow.
Sure. I get knowledge up for going and talking to her. Oh, that's even better.
All right.
I don't have a star persona with me right now. I don't even know if I have a star persona in the compendium right now. Who the fuck is? Who could be this? How's going to the movies tomorrow sound? I'm curious about the summer releases. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibly. I get kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? It would allow me to get more charm, and I think I need... Does anybody remember what charm I needed to keep going with, Does anybody remember what charm I needed to keep going with Takemi? Do I actually have the charm for it now, or you know what? It can't hurt to get 3 free points of charm just for this stuff, and I think I might even get like a little bit of like stat points for On's social link. So you know, fuck it, let's do it. Bing! Yay! All right, let's move out in the movie theater. Chick flick, huh? Sounds like something Lady On would be into. We should go to bed. Cause fuck, it's late. Goddamn. Ugh. What time is it? Okay.
Hey!
Actually, you know what? You know what we're gonna do? This is actually not. It's not the best time in the world to do this, but I need to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna go and just take a break. You know what? We'll go out on this for break music, guys. I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stand up, stretch, use the bathroom, do whatever you guys need to do to keep enjoying the cast, including all those things I just mentioned, maybe more, whatever you need to do. I'll be right back. Stick around.
But
Hey guys, sorry about that. It took a little bit longer than I thought it would to actually get through with the break, so it's okay. I'm back though. Thank you for sticking with me through that break. Gonna keep the water train rolling. All right, so let's jump back in here. Now listen. Everyone out there, don't tell On that we've seen the movie already. Hey, hurry! The movie's about to start. I think what the last time we went and saw the movie, it was with Ryuji, I want to say.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Will it still give me the charm points up? Lenny On's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. I only get one because of that. I'll take it. I don't think there was going to be that much else I was doing on Sunday as well. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in movies. I mean, I get you. That is the more valuable reason we went to this thing, because we get free points with On without having to, and like a little bit of stat-ups to go with it. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? I'm glad you came to me. You're such a good friend. Now let's head home. Okay. Well, that percentage just keeps going up. Who do you think are target next? They're just bad guys, right? It's got nothing to do with us. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're taking up bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore? Because we can't change everyone's heart, but they don't know that, but that's fine. So.
Ah, you're back.
Tomorrow's the fireworks festival. Let's meet up at Shibuya in 5. Hey, Makoto, are you gonna wear yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. Wait, you've got one? How about you, Cephas? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You just don't get to see the fireworks every day, so just be sad wearing normal clothes. I was thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. That sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Well, so you better not. You guys not better be late tomorrow. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady On's gonna be wearing one. Whoa. Dude, Azura's getting bodied. Oh, that hurts. That's real rough, man. I don't have to go to that fireworks festival. Make sure you rest. Oh, fuck. Which means you're not gonna let me go out. Oh, you are. Oh. It's not raining, right? What was I just checking? I need to see something. I think this is there a tutorial about this? Because I'm thinking, alright, I'm gonna save before I do this because I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. Like, I really shouldn't be surprised given her stat spread, but you just... I mean, it's understandable. You want to... It's rough to have to deal with that kind of stuff. What's the next thing I get for him? Mishima, we're gonna talk to you in a little bit, but I want to do something.
Is this?
That's what you have. That's what you have trouble with women. There was a woman last time too. Wait, is that? Please be careful. What would you like to do today? Let's get a fortune reading. Oh, fuck me. I need to load. Because if we're gonna do this and we're gonna spend 10k on this, I need to know what stat I'm getting my luck boosted on. I need to know what my what stat is going up.
Welcome.
Proficiency. Okay, so we're gonna go get a proficiency luck reading.
Is this? What shall we do? Now.
All right, we'll get that proficiency reading. Temperance card. Seems you will greatly benefit from taking actions that will increase your proficiency.
What do you think?
All right. This is it's expensive, but I don't have a lot of shit to spend money on right now. This is like, it's expensive to do it this way, but fuck. I'll take stat up points wherever I can get them.
All right.
All right. And then I don't feel like going back to them. I think we're gonna go ahead and do another Sun rank up, because he's like right here.
Everyone.
Facing civil disorder and economic uncertainty. This is, oh, this is the same kind of stuff. Wait.
Good evening.
Hang on.
I see. The most important thing.
Oh, they're different fucking speeches. God damn it. Let's help him out.
I feel indebted.
Everyone.
The conviction of government is often tested during times of turmoil. However, the current administration refuses to discuss their plans for the future. Can we really accept such a utter lack of transparency? I've been hearing this type of criticism about the government a lot lately. It's because Diet member Shido has been gaining popularity by saying the same thing. So he's just echoing another politician's criticism of the government? Whatever. So first you stole party funds, and now you're stealing ideas, no good, Tora? Stop talking all big, you ex-convict. And drawing the ire of the audience once again. So he's claiming those who have made mistakes in the past shouldn't get a second chance. What can I say to that? You're annoying the audience. What was that? You got something to say to me, kid? What do you think? What's up with this kid? So what if he's no good Tora? Why, you little punk. Yes, I am no good Tora. And yes, I have made mistakes. I am unpopular and powerless. But that has nothing to do with my arguments. These are things that I've learned from all of my hardships.
Yes.
You can ridicule me all you want, but I will continue to oppose what is wrong in this world. Today's speech ended up being filled with a lot of passion. Quite unexpectedly, I might add. The highlight, though, was your yelling. I just spoke the truth. That's very promising. But don't overdo it. Should avoid making enemies whenever possible. Okay, that's all for today. You two are amazing. I've been wrong this whole time. Even though someone has failed in the past, doesn't mean that person can't try again. That's all I want to say.
You.
Please wait.
Thank you.
That's all I wanted to say. You're a strange one. Just like the kid over there. I learned something from your dauntless spirit today. I have a bad habit of getting flustered when someone calls me no good Tora. But you see me as someone of value, so I refuse to cower to criticism in front of you. Today you've taught me that I must have more confidence in my arguments. Yeah, this is, as far as I know, this is an auto-advanced one, so there's nothing really to get.
All right.
My way of thinking changes when I'm with you. Perhaps it's the influence of your youthful spirit. My apologies. It seems we're out of time. Oh! Well, there's some extra fucking stat points.
I shall ask you again another
That was worth going over to the bath for it. Going to that over the bath. Because, yeah. Definitely need that. I need all the perks I can get.
Come on.
Are we about to leave? Who is it? I just saw some disturbing news online. But it sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out to be true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to at least tell you. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off. What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time. Let's get going. Ba-da-da.
So humid.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour. Now for today's train news. Today's main topics are Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the whole day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in the climate from afternoon to night. Wait, so all these people are going to the Fireworks Festival? Uh-huh. This should be fun. That's a really interesting definition of fun you have there, Morgana.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got one.
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
It's got to be the painter aspect thing in him. He kind of looks like a painter.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
I mean, how confident are you in your answers to the exams, Ryuji?
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Wow, we need to have him around more often. Jesus, women just come up to him.
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No, maybe, but it's probably more him than us.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
I feel like our friends are gonna be really pissed at us if we go without them. Don't ask me.
The ratio of guys to girls is off, but we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What? What?
How could you?
What?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
So I will admit, when they first walked up, I was like, holy shit, they put their hair up differently? That's crazy. But no, it wasn't them.
Well, no, that's...
You're not getting yourself out of this one, Ryuji. No way.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
He could literally have boatloads of pussy, is what she's telling him. Just boatloads. But he doesn't take advantage of it. And I know why. It's because he's seen True Beauty recently.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
Damn, could you cast shade any like softer? Like just sort of casually throwing shade. I mean, you could just drop it, but that's not as good.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh, don't Morgana, please, not now.
Oh?
Is he getting embarrassed?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh, anime cutscene. Jesus, you can barely hear her in that.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Who was that? I need to change the setting for something real quick. Oh, fuck.
Get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Alright, we can come back now. Some kind of rich girl. She had like a chauffeur and everything.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Yeah, Tacos, there's definitely some kind of drama happening.
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world. My feet hurt. It's cold. Festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Maybe they'll do like a, hey, guess what?
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Oh god, what's she doing here?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
We don't know. He didn't seem to be telling her anything. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Lovers quarrel, maybe?
No, you moron. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
How can I not think it's a lovers quarrel when it's Pimp Daddy Sojiro? It's always Pimp Daddy Sojiro. I don't know what you're talking about, May.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, you do have to imagine.
These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
Oh, hi, Anonymous. I didn't realize you guys were in this game.
Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
It's kind of an odd way to describe that, but sure.
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What the world are they? You know about them?
Kinda. We've been hearing about him around. Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Huh. Alright. Still going up. Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is starting to get interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. Looking forward to see how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. I mean, those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. It seems to come from one of the obscure gods of the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't you go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Look at this girl with the right term! Those who use internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of such people recognized by the larger international community. So they operate on a global scale? Makes them bigger than Kanashiro, right? And it's settled. Our next target's going to be Medjed. I wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put in Medjed. All right. Sure, let's try it out. That would be impossible. It has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it, though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is... Okay, my right ear is like deciding to not be happy with the pressure. I may have to switch to headphoneless here in a second. This is a greater problem than simply finding keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji? Huh? Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting too much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are a little excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That's true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. If they are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. We don't have any other targets right now, either. Hey, let's go talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Yeah, I like that idea. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
Wow.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, we'll almost certainly affect Mementos.
Oh.
Yes, give it fertilizer nutrients.
Oh.
Is that a 3? Nope.
Oh. Hey.
Fack. Fack.
Well then.
Sure. Alright, we'll go to sleep. If you want me to go to sleep, we'll go to sleep.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway's company server thing? That was Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So the good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods, but they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medshed. Those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after attacking those companies? Fighting Medshed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what's going on as long as it's interesting. Give me interesting content and I won't care. My grades are out. How'd you do? Damn. I'm dead. I should get in the top 10. People that's smart look at smart students differently. Hey, top 10 boys! Oh, give me them chart points. So we just need to have rank 5 by the time the next exams come up and we'll be fine. We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? It's a little bit your fault. Maybe you could have studied more, maybe? Yeah. You don't gotta throw the truth like that back right in my face.
Wait.
Anyway, there's something more important here. Hey, Mishima. You wanted to ask me something about the internet, right? Ow, ow, ow. What the fuck? It's like an odd spot. Yep. I'm gonna be here straight with you. Do you know who Medshed is? You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about the Medshed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Let me see.
But they just started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interest. That's all I know. They were the group that I texted second about yesterday. I see. Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medshed. Well, looks like this will be an exciting this summer. And it'll be the Phantom Thieves world debut, no?
Come on.
Dude. Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later. Shit. So that was fruitless. Nobody else got any other info. Mishima was pretty useless. Did you guys get anything? That's kind of a harsh way to put that. I tried asking my sister, but she didn't seem to know. She seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She didn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into the two, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponents are truly elusive. No luck. Medshed, Seems like we won't be able to deal with them ourselves. You know what I didn't check? What does the Shogi player actually get for extra ranks?
Yep.
I know summer vacation's due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We will be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Okay.
Settle down! We've had many strange incidents, psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. This is inconvenient for us, too, you know. To find things to warn you about so suddenly. How are we gonna find Medshed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was in a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, where do we go from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit. You know those two things are separate, right? I wonder how, I wonder what policies are in schools nowadays about phones. I haven't been in like a non-college school since like 12 years. It's about as long as it's been since I've been in like any form of college or any form of like regular, like anything that isn't college. So like high school or something. So I don't know what they do about cell phones. Before that, you could get like detention for even just having a phone. So I don't know. Wait. Clues on Medjed, huh? Can you help us out, nice hacker lady? If we can't identify who it is, there's nothing we could do. Let's wait until they make a move. You know, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at the Monjayaki shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. And there's a good chance for us. If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him. Good luck. I'm not doing this alone, you know. I'm gonna need your help, dude. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But that ain't the case for you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted to. Probably. So I'll let you know once I figure out where he's gone drinking. Or when he's gone drinking. Till then, we're gonna put a hold on our train. I'll be counting. Oh god, excuse me, on you. Ba-da-da. What are your plans for today? She's in Shibuya. I need to go back and double check what rank they need. Oh fuck, I can't get on up at all. God damn it. Alright. Who are we checking? What is the next thing for Ryuji get me? That could actually be a problem. Especially if I'm trying to capture fucking personas. Uchikomi. Chance for a follow-up attack by a backup member if Joker downs it. Ooh. I actually want to go see exactly, because I think this is starting to look like rank 4 charm, which means I'm just going to be focusing on charm for a while.
Don't pass out, okay?
Charismatic, yeah, that's going to be charm 4. All right, I can do that. We can work on that. Today is Tuesday, which means that the oh god, it's even got like the fucking tint that summer does. Son of a bitch. Wait. Is Ryuji just time locked, or is he? I need to go talk to him directly.
Yo.
You heading home? Oh, now that I'm thinking about it. Still figuring. Oh, yeah. All right, so he is time locked. All right, that's cool. We can deal with that. Whose social link is more important right now in terms of what the next thing is? She gets follow-up, which is kind of important. She gets Harvest and Recovery, which is really important as well. I think it's going to be easier to get her up than it's going to be to get on up. Well, maybe? Shit, we just had the, Alright, I need to save.
I'll just add this.
Because I'm trying to decide here. So here's the thing. On might actually be closer right now. I think we have Arcanas for both of them, so or we have Personas for both of them. So I have a good shot. Oh, you know what I need to go do? I need to go buy replacement plant stuff. So that way, when it's time for planty plant things, I can have stuff ready to go.
What would you like?
That's really fucking disorienting. I don't know why I started doing that. So is it get Makoto up or is it get Ryuji up? Or not Makoto, is it Makoto or On? Harrison recovery feels like it's really nice, but having it... I think follow-up is not as important. I think Harrison recovery is a little bit better. Sure, let's hang out.
Yeah. Okay.
Somewhere popular would be nice. Wait, can we... Almost all these other places are closed?
Sorry.
Sure. The park? Okay.
Let's get going.
Okay, cool. That works. She likes going there. That helps. The place is really an oasis in the... Oh, yeah. I think we already did this one. I'm craving sandwiches. How about dumplings? Huh? They're totally different. Well, I guess both have carbs. How about we put dumplings inside of a sandwich? Okay, now she's getting crazy. Anyway, it's really quiet here. Let's take a walk. I want to see what else is around. Want to come with? Sure. Do we get something else out of this?
You're back.
Summer break soon, right? It must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? It apparently means the smiter. Seems nobody actually is sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the skies and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude! Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead of him in all depictions. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's something to be impressed about. It's to hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into more? That's enough. Thank you. Still don't have any tangible clues. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get charm every time with what's her face. Oh, we gotta rank up on Kawakami. Shit. Wait, we can call Kawakami today? What do we get next for her? Is that actually get oh, that's free time in class. We're doing it. Fuck it.
Oh. Hi.
It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Hang on. Whoa.
Listen this time, okay?
Sorry. I just want to save.
Oh. Hi. Hey.
All right. Rank Apu. Fine. I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there. The hell does that mean?
Jeez.
Are you serious? I told you that story about my sick little sister was a lie. And you know you're being used for money, and you still request me? Ooh, I actually kind of want to say this one. Kind of who's the master here? Well, I am thankful you requested me, but you really are one strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're kind of the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs. Yeah, we definitely did that third option. The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught before Shujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. But combined, you're a teacher maid? A personal teacher maid? So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to support himself. He had to make money to support himself. Huh, I wonder how that sounds really fucking familiar all of a sudden. He couldn't even attend school every day because he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. On top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah, but you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me, so I canceled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on the way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all the days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day, and he died in a car crash. He sounded so desperate when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's no one's fault. Oh, that's... I almost, like... It's not your fault. Is kind of okay, is kind of an okay answer. It's no one's fault. It almost sounds like... I don't know. You just had this conversation a few seconds ago before you remembered there's a stream? Oh, I see. How you doing, man? What's good, weeniest? What's up? I'm not actually sure what I think is the right answer here. I don't think number 2 is the right answer. I honestly think it's between 1 and 3 here. Like, I'm leaning it more of it's not your fault that this happened because she's saying if only you kept his promise. But also saying it's no one's fault might be like, listen, it wasn't your fault and it wasn't the kid's fault either. I think I gotta go with the first one. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was my fault that he was so tired. They said they were gonna sue me and take the issue to the board, to the media and the Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word got out, the school would have been done for. Yeah, it's almost similar to bad luck. I don't even know if that's even the right answer for that. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate. No, 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 no. You have been coming here because I've been paying your ass to come here. And I wouldn't be paying if I didn't want your ass here in the first place. So no, you don't get away with that. But we should say goodbye as well. No. No. I want to see you again. You're really not the type to back down, are you? If they gave me the option. If they gave me the option. I guess we're in this together, now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them. I look forward to our continuing our relationship. I do as well. In my mind, it's saying it's no one's fault is better than saying it's not your fault, because it means no one's fault is a better way to distance one's mind from the incident. Yeah. Distancing from the incident feels like running away. It's one of those such... Yeah. I feel like that's what she's doing right now, and like almost, especially now that we know what's going on, telling her, no, it wasn't anyone's fault, is almost like, then why am I even doing the things that I want? Tacos, if they're going to let me do it, I'm going to do it. You don't have to worry. I got you.
All right.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh no, is she getting sick? Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Could you... Listen, lady, if you're running yourself ragged, this is not good. So dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that she's running herself down and trying to do all the stuff with her teaching and everything else. She's almost setting herself up to be in the exact same position as her student. Oh. Hi. What's up?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Yeah, I do.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Yeah, exactly. First we hear about the pressured student, and then she starts looking like she's getting sick. That can't end well.
One with an unseen form.
Yeah.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean MedJed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Hello? Phone? Are you dead? My phone died. When the fuck did that happen? When the fuck did my phone die? I didn't even hear it buzz or anything saying it was low. Shit. Oh yes. I can see that too.
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Ooh, it's going down a little bit, huh?
Good morning.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just by walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of Royal Flush knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Are you not entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced? I think they're getting entertained by this.
I see.
Entertained, huh? Luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Huh. Oh, sorry. Whoops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves v Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. Yeah, see. Just when I'm hoping something happens soon. You gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Wait, how do you... I got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay, I need to experiment for a second because this requires a new voice. New character, new voice. Let me see here. We don't want distortion. I don't think that's the right thing. Hang on. This one? Hang on. No, that's not it. That's kind of, but that's not what we're looking for here. Almost? No. No, that's not the right one. Fire? This one? What about this one? Yeah, is this one? You know what? Yeah, let's... Sure, you know what? Fine, we'll go with this. It's got kind of an odd voice, an odd tone to it, but that's sort of the idea. This is not supposed to be someone normal. It's supposed to be someone disguising their voice. Nice to meet you. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Goofy goober bear.
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
I don't think that would be here.
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I'm prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
It does kind of look like Morgana's head with a black mask on. How should I respond? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. I'll get back as an error message. Wait, you can't reply back?
Reply back?
Oh, she's gonna...
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yeah, this is not when you're trying to be stealthy, this is not the kind of thing you want to see.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Evil.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
It doesn't feel any different. I mean, it's because, like, to be perfectly honest, I would have kept going past the ban no matter what. So here's the thing. I like I said, I after listening to a lot of people talk about it, I believed that Atlus was not actually aiming that at streamers. They were aiming that at YouTubers. Because there's YouTubers who have gotten videos taken down because of it, and I understand YouTube. But Twitch streams are a little bit different. And after listening to people, the opinion that I had was, I'm going to keep going. If they ban me, oh shit, I was the first person to get banned. If they banned other people in front of me, I would know they were going to follow up on their threats, and I would have swapped and done something else. But since there were people who were significantly further than me, even people who finished the game on stream, I wasn't worried. Or nearly as worried as I was when I first heard about the announcement.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
How?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
So, I feel like I feel like this is really only something that comes out of, like, Japanese developers. The heads in Japan don't understand why people stream. Or they have a misconception of why people stream. And it's not... Some people, like, I stream because I have fun, like, I feel like funny or weird shit happens to me all the time, or I notice random shit and I want to be able to reference that. Or hang out with my friends and share shit with them as we're going through it together. So... That's like my reason for streaming, and I understand that like there's all different kinds and all different types of the reasons for people streaming, but like they see it as a threat to their property, which is why they do the takedowns. Yeah, I mean, if you go look at I didn't actually go look at this tweet because I knew what the fuck was going to happen. I saw the Atlus tweet where they put it out about don't pass this because of spoilers. And I had other people who confirmed it for me. Yeah, they were people who basically were spoiling the secrets of the game in that thread. So it's by saying don't go past this date because of spoilers, you're almost putting a oh my god, why am I forgetting the name of that? A Streisand effect on your stuff. It's not what they're looking for. Yeah, and here's the thing. I don't think Atlus USA has this problem. I don't think it's them at all. I don't think they want to do this. I think it's Atlus Japan. Like the headquarter company that's actually going, hey, don't let them do this. It's affecting our brand. My brand! So... yeah. Exactly, Tacos. They have a misconception of why people watch streams. I think they almost think that somebody who wants to play their game would be like, oh, I could just go into that guy's stream over there and watch him play. and I'll get the experience. I won't be able to play it, but I'll be able to play it. I'll be able to experience it without buying it. And well, god damn it, that's just not the way that, like, at least for me, I might go into a stream to just see, like, how is it? But very rarely will I do it, especially on a game like this where I don't want fucking spoilers. I won't spoil it for myself because I want to experience it myself. That's my difference. I want to be the one hitting the buttons to do the thing. I don't mind watching somebody else do it after I've done it, but first time, no. It's all up here. It's all getting controlled. Oh, they enjoy the meme videos. Exactly, tacos. And that's the thing that happens. If somebody's gonna go watch a game on YouTube to see how to see the story for it, they were never going to buy the game in the first place. People don't search out spoilers for games they have any intention of actually playing themselves. It's a problem, and it's something that like some of the Japanese devs just don't have a proper grasp on.
Then does that mean this guy's a hacker?
Yeah.
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
Medjed? Is how you're supposed to say that? Medjed? I don't think so.
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
It would, if we had any idea how to reach them.
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Exactly. Exactly. I have seen people playing Metal Gear Revengeance. I've seen Rising before. I've seen some stuff of Rising. I haven't seen all of Rising. But I watched it, and this is what happens when I watch streams of games I've never seen before. I go, oh, this game looks really cool. Shit, I want to play this game myself now. Bruh, and just, then it's go. Exactly, tacos. And that's another thing. If you end up getting bored with a game and you're just like, God, I really don't want to finish with all this game's bullshit and everything they're making me do, but I still want to see how it ends, that's another thing. But at that point, you've already bought the game, so it doesn't matter. So.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
It's a prank, bruh.
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all.
So, for Skyward Sword, I felt like it had some really good gameplay sections. I felt like the world space was probably the weakest of all of the Zeldas so far. And I got really fucking annoyed having to fight Demise in his, like, crawler form 4 fucking times. Like, that, like, I mean, admittedly, you had the cool little swipe, 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 shink moment. But other than that, I enjoyed certain parts of it. I did not enjoy certain parts of it. You wouldn't want to play through Skyward Sword for a second time, but it was worth it for the first time, that climax? Oh, yeah. I can understand. Yeah. I mean, some games I'll restart playthroughs if it's gone for too long since I played it. But, I mean, streaming's helped with that. I haven't had to worry about that as much.
I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though.
Please do it right now. Please do it right now. Please literally contact us right now. Okay. I'm gonna come up here for this one. What the fuck was the cheese with the third one? The third one was like the most annoying one to me. And maybe I'm just not remembering the proper cheese strat. It's possible I did. It's possible I did find the right cheese strat and was using it. I just don't remember it. So, what was it? Yeah. I feel like with Link Between Worlds, you could get away with another playthrough or two very easily, because you could easily just go, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to do this without a bunch of these items, but all of them were jump on its head and then immediately just smash the pillar thing to his head instead of knocking him down and smash. I might have done that like once. Maybe the last time I actually did anything to him was doing that.
It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Ooh, new hideout?
How about LeBlanc?
Our new hideouts at LeBlanc? Okay. Groose is an annoying motherfucker. He becomes a better character as time goes on. I understand that. But it's just like... I bleh. That's how I feel about Groose.
Oh. What's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It is a new face you see.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
Oh, is he gonna freak out because Sai's been here?
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but then again, Zelda never really was about the story all that much. I feel like he's up there with like Midna in terms of like character, who sort of goes from, hey, I'm literally just using you to get what I want, to, well, we kind of have a thing in this, so maybe we can work together in this at the same time, to actually wanting to help Link succeed, not just taking advantage of the fact that you both happen to be the same thing. Like, what was it? I think Wind Waker was the first one where they really had a big story arc going. And then the Twilight Princess was bigger, and then a bunch of other stuff. But Groose, yeah. If he's not the biggest growth, he is definitely one of the fucking like biggest. He's up there.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
No, hang on. Sorry, no, I gotta interrupt. No, that's not true. I call you Pimp Daddy Sojiro. And you can't stop me from calling you that. Well, I mean, it's The Legend of Zelda, because it's telling the story of what happened to Zelda. You just happen to be using Link to experience it. Yeah, exactly, yes.
By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Pimp Dad motherfucking, sometimes literally, Sojiro.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Huh?
Oh, come on. It's in English.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
And so the counter argument to when people argue it should be Legend of Link, he's the main character you play. It kind of? But the story's never been about Link. Link just happens to be there fucking half the time. And he just happens to have the Triforce of Courage. It's pure fucking coincidence that it went to him and not to anybody else. I mean, power went to Ganon because he's literally the person in the world or in that area who values power over everything else. I think they did some explanation of this in like in one of the Zeldas about why it always goes to Ganon.
That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
It is bullshit, but you know what? That's the line they're going with.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
Have I opened that letter yet?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Speaking of Zelda games and Zelda not being the main character, apparently there's been mild talk about making a Sheik-centric game. I could see that very easily. There's a lot of lore they've built into the Sheik character in the various games where Zelda's been Sheik. So it'd be very easy for them to get away with doing something. Like of a 3 paths Zelda game.
Calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Also, fuck them. I want takoyaki now. I can see that takoyaki right there. There's gotta be a place somewhere nearby that does takoyaki. See, I like that idea. I like the idea of sort of... It would... to equate it to something easy to equate it to. It'd almost be sort of like the Mass Effect Paragon system when you're going back and forth between like Link being a good guy and Link being an evil guy. Something kind of like that, but you wouldn't have to make choices. You would basically be like, pick a path, and then you just start down that path and it just goes. That would be the ultimate joke. That'd just be like, hey, gotcha fuckers.
Oh dear.
This is our Alibaba. Oh, I've really started turning up the heat on the forum. Put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everybody's getting really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. It's most likely because of what happened in the Kanashiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to the day when that finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. There's Alibaba now a blank calling card? What the hell is going on?
Nice. Hey.
Hey! I like I said, I like the idea of that kind of a game. Oh, see, we're starting to go down a little bit. We're gonna get a big ass jump when we fucking take Medjed out, and it's gonna be nice. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen, it's terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They declared victory? What does that mean? I wish they'd stop that.
Who is it?
Hey, your phone's buzzing again. Did Alibaba message you?
Come on.
God damn it, Ryuji. Nothing? Let us know if he tries to get in touch with you ASAP. Fucking playing with my heartstrings, game. Don't be doing that.
Man.
Ryuji again? He never shuts up, does he? Good day. Good day to you. Excuse me. Good day to you too.
Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct?
I feel like if we want to use them and actually get some advantages on Medjed, we need to use them. So yes, I am.
I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now?
Yeah, I'm in class.
Ooh, you're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it?
Still. Just to confirm, still from who?
What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
Tell him. We need the name of the target. I need a name.
A name? Is your heart thievery truly impossible without such information?
Yeah, it is. I need to know who I'm going after.
I see. I suppose those past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well. I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart.
Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. I'll get back as an error message.
For real?
So we just threatened you and then took off? Sakura. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? No! No, 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 no. That's not his... That's not... Pimp Daddy doesn't have a kid, does he? Pimp Daddy, why? Why? Why would you do this? Why would you have a kid? Pimp Daddy, please. In any case, we should let everybody know about this.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
The
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you?
Pretty laid back? Boss doesn't like to talk about himself. Because here's the thing. I started thinking this. I'm like, what if he's talking to, like, his kid who's in, like, college or something? Because he's like, wait, the printer was there, but it wasn't cute enough? Really? But I bought you the thing you wanted.
Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
This isn't actually his house, dude. No, it's not his house. No, it's his fucking shop. He's never let me into his house before.
Well, his situation does.
Oh my god, if she's in his fucking house, that's gonna get really weird really fast.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related.
I swear to fuck, if she's in his house just down the street, I'm gonna lose my shit.
One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
Just a prank, bro.
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best.
I can do that.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
How in the fuck are we gonna do this? Hey, boss, who's Futaba?
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that?
You don't need to know why I know about that.
It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Follow him.
Looks like it's a hit.
Follow his ass. I want to know. Oh, I just remembered. Were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force that would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Cephas. Because that's what you do in the situation. You just follow him and you know, I mean, it's not like you know where he's going, so it's an easy trail. I don't want this to be a source of discord between them. Hey, yeah, man, I know what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. Hey!
Nice.
First there's Medjed, then Alibaba, now Futaba Sakura? I don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on? I'm losing days, damn it. I could be doing stuff in the evenings. Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da-da.
Yo.
Oh. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up. If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. She's related to Boss. Think people living nearby would know about her? That is actually a really fucking smart idea coming from Ryuji. Hot damn. The man does occasionally think about stuff in good ways. Some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to talk about exams again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll ever be that easy. It never is. Listen, I can go to the damn bathhouse to get a nice bath before I go to sleep. It's not like I'm going to the batting cages or going to the red light district or going to eat a giant fucking burger or like trying to go to the movies or some shit. I just want to go to the bathhouse and he won't let me. Because Kitty doesn't like me going to the bathhouse right now. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun while our summer break for a while, though. Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. Might as well try. We got nothing to lose. Let's go to Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Oh my god, he's gonna force me over there. Futaba. Yeah, I know that name. I've heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love. My teacher back when I was in elementary school. Let's just ask other people. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I am a grown boy. If it's just you and him, you've been eating enough for two. You must have quite the appetite. What? You telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Futaba, who's that? I don't know anybody by that name. But wouldn't this Futaba get angry if you find out you're snooping on him? Hey, package man. Futaba. Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to deliver Sakura-sans. I come to Sakura-sans often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Just gonna go in his house. Let me go in his house. Let me go in the house. Futaba? No, I don't know anyone who could be that. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone. Wait, check the shops where you can buy food. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Listen. He better not deliver TVs. Although if he does deliver TVs, I don't know how our power works over in the TV world. We'll keep an eye on him.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba.
Ah!
You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
The fuck?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
God damn it.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it.
We're extremely serious about this.
Are you trying to blackmail Pimp Daddy? Because that ain't gonna go well for you.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Excuse me, what? The only cognitive science in here is that caffeine helps you study for longer periods of time. Like, what?
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Uh-huh.
And stay out!
I don't know. Like, so here's the thing. I know in Arena, you had people from Persona 3 going into the Persona 4 areas. Like, TV-ish world. Kind of. Like, by the time we get there, they're already there, so I don't actually know how they get in. It's not really explained like I think it would work, since this is sort of a version of the TV world. But it's a cognition world, but they've never called it the metaverse before.
That woman is real good at pissing people off. What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is she your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Something or other, yeah.
With the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
You gonna let me go downstairs?
Hey!
That's...
Nice.
To be perfectly honest, the fucking Navi... Morgana's becoming Navi right now. Every time hey! Hey! You won't think by finding... we don't find answers by thinking about it. Let's just go to bed. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
What's up?
It's nothing.
She knows. She knows that's probably your sister, because that sounds like your sister. Say that the VA for Sojiro is really good. Find him a lot more memorable than Dojima. I think it's because you have a lot more interaction with Sojiro in this game than you do Dojima. And the funny thing is that the guy who did Sojiro's voice actor... he's in a game that we recently just played. So he you know him as Dirk from Spirit of Justice. He was the few lines that Dirk actually got. He was Dirk. He's in Disgaea 5. He's Leo Whitefang in Guilty Gear. He's, of course, he's fucking Tager from Chrono Phantasm. God damn it. Like, I've known this guy for so fucking long because I've heard his voice in everything. He's in Disgaea 2. He's Seraph Lamington from the Disgaea and Disgaea 2. Let's see. Other people that I would know him as personally. He's the monk in Diablo 3. Monk's voice in Diablo 3. He's Malik's voice in Tales of Graces, which I fucking know. He's in Disgaea 4. He was the original Nier in the 2010 Nier. He's... Wait, let's see. He's in so many things. Holy fucking dicks. Just everywhere. He was also Vathramas in WoW. And he's been in, like, tons of anime as well. Like, how far back does this guy go? This guy goes all the way back to 99. He's been voice acting that long for English voice actor shit. I'm trying to think of ones that I would instantly recognize him as. He was in Standalone Complex doing shit. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Of course, he's Orange Coon in Code Geass. See, now that we get towards like the later things of anime, I haven't watched too much of anime with him, but god damn, I have seen that man in so many things. I know him through so many things. So many. Alright.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
I don't think that's the case.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
No. No. Game? No. You're not allowed to do that. No. No. My brain just fucking went into overdrive. No. No. That's not... No. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? No. Are you fucking kidding me? Because certain things just suddenly make a lot more sense. Certain things just made a shit ton more sense. I even wrote that shit down over here. We'll talk about that in a second. What's the fuck today's date? The fuck is today's date? On what? The 8th? Just fuck. Are you really doing this to me, game? Are you really doing this to me?
Is it Alibaba?
If it is, I don't know how the fuck certain things are happening, but sweet Jesus.
I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you. It'd help if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Neither of those answers are good answers, but... Tell me her keywords. Tacos, we might have just had the same fucking realization. Based on what I've seen and what I think I know is going on, oh my god.
Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere.
Meet? With me? Well, that'll be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You'd steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Okay. It's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either.
We're not. We are not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
Please tell me we're gonna do if this is happening, if this is what I think is happening. If this is what I think is fucking happening, then what I wrote right here, what I wrote on this note, is right, and goddamn, I don't understand how it's happening.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Fuck. I was gonna stop around now, but that ain't fucking happening.
Maybe they were just pranking us.
This isn't just a prank, bruh.
They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
Ryuji, please don't say these things. I don't need them to actually do stuff because of the trope you just threw at me.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
No.
You do have a point.
Okay, I guess we're gonna say the
It
case
is
is
safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
that's awesome!
That's a lot of fucking money.
Out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine to me.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Oh my god. I'm gonna hate to do this, but... I wonder if that Medjed business is all just a prank. Now that I think about it. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should be acting now, given our fame. You put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, However, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, we should just cautiously enjoy the sushi. That's all we can do. But that's no fun. Yusuke is right. Sorry for bringing this up on our day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'm going to refrain from saying who, though. You better not be talking about me. Oh my god. Alright. I hate to do this now, but there are compounding issues going on here. I hate to do this, but we will pick this back up tomorrow. That is not a song to go out on. Do you know what? We can go out on this. Okay. I don't understand how this works, but my brain won't let go of a theory. And again, theory is written down right here. I'm not going to show it on screen. No, fuck no. But we will pick up tomorrow and find out what the fuck is actually happening. Because I think I know what's going on. And we're going to go from there. But either way, that's it for me tonight, guys. You guys have all been awesome. I want to thank you guys for stopping in. If you're new here, my name is 7second. I'm a variety affiliated broadcaster here on Twitch. You can check me out Monday, Tuesday, Thursdays for my normal streams. Tonight's an extra stream because I had time tonight to do it. I will start in the evenings, Eastern Standard Time, so usually around 8:45-ish. It kind of depends on how things go. Tomorrow we will be playing more Persona 5 because I want to find out where the fuck this is going. But that is for later. If you guys want to come back and hang out, it's really easy. Just hit the follow button right there above my name. It's right up there. It'll let you know when I go live. You can also follow me on Twitter, which is in the info section down below. I always tweet out before I go live, and I'll retweet memes all day, so you get your daily dose of good, quality memes by following me. You can also check me out on YouTube for past playthroughs of stuff that's no longer on Twitch. I could just DM it. Weenies, are your DMs open? Are your DMs open? If your DMs are open, I'll fucking DM you and send you where I'm going. I won't even need a screenshot for that shit. But yeah, that'll be for after this. Guys, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have all been awesome. Before I head out, I need one kindness from each and every one of you. I want you to have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, whatever it happens to be, wherever you are at. And I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for some more Persona 5. Later!